G'day guys, and today Shorty and I are going to make a bit of a discussion about the finals. Finals is another dimension to the home and away season, as we have found out over the last few seasons. Now, you can be a top 8 side and going pretty optimistic in great form. We'll say Richmond, for example.
Yeah.
They've won 9 in a row, I'm pretty sure. They've done very well, and they have absolutely dominated the last 9-10 weeks. But one of the things in finals is you definitely get found out. You get the big reality check because they're actually there to play and they all want to win. There's absolutely no margin for error there.
No, not at all. And you're more than likely possibly travelling as well. I mean,
definitely.
With the national game we have now, you may well be travelling outside where you'd like to be.
Definitely. And also, it's all good and well to win the first final, but once the next one rolls around, you're playing the loser out of a qualifying final, and I don't think they're going to back down, so it's pretty sad that it's almost an elementary loss coming up.
That's why I say top 4. You've got to make top 4, and you really do. I mean, it's massively important for that reason, and I mean, you can make sure that this year will be the same. You know, someone will win, they'll play the loser, and people are going, oh, you know, so-and-so was so good last week, they got found out. But I do think there's more often than not, a really big difference between top 4 and the bottom 4 of the 8. So,
absolutely, yep.
Yeah.
Could be a different story, though, this year with the Tigers, though, in absolutely sensational form. But
you're up and about with the Tigers, aren't you?
Yeah, well, they've been in great form, but then again, they could be due for a loss as well. So, I mean, 9 in a row, it's a fair few wins, but they keep playing the way they're playing, they'll certainly be competitive. But
definitely.
We might do a video pretty soon on the tips as well, who we've got for the first round of the finals. So we'll eventually get stuck into that and
we'll discuss it further, won't we?
We certainly will. And now, also another part of finals is dealing with the pressure. There was a game a few years ago, Geelong and Fremantle in the elimination final, 2012. Everyone was talking about Geelong. There were absolutely no chance to lose. And Fremantle, with their limited amount of finals experience versus Geelong, who had a lot of experience, they touched up the Cats big time. I think they were up for 41 or 47 points at one point.
And smashed it, didn't
they just absolutely shell-shocked us, and there was just moments where you just shook your head as a Cats supporter and didn't know what was going on or how we could answer. Brought it back to a respectable margin, but at the end of the day, you've got to get off to that good start. And so I mean, what this highlights, I guess, is you got to play well in finals, and
experience isn't always
doesn't always say who's going to win or lose. It just whoever gets himself right for the game and whoever switched on first really sets the tone for it. I think
another example of that one is the grand final. The very first one that we won was 2007. A lot was made of no experience for the Cats, obviously. Port Adelaide had quite a few still from their early successful years.
Yeah.
And I think if you're ready for it, you just are ready. You're ready to perform. You have that belief, the confidence, the momentum.
Absolutely, yeah.
And I think finals experience can sometimes be a decent indicator, but it's certainly not the be-all and end-all. And
no, I agree with you.
Probably touched on that in our tips video. But if you're ready for it, you just step up to the plate and you perform. So yeah, it's not always the true indicator.
Yeah. It's pretty simple stuff, but finals, you just never know what can happen. That's the beauty of finals, and that's why everyone gets around it.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. Some people crumble under the pressure, some succumb, and some thrive. I mean, some players are just going to lift.
Yeah, definitely.
It's good to see.
Beautiful. All right, well, those are some of the thoughts from Shorty and myself on what finals is like and how it compares to the home and away season. Certainly out of this world, as we like to say.
Yeah, so, it's a good time of year.
Oh, we love it. So feel free to comment your thoughts about the finals, and also like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to us as well. We'll have our Twitter accounts in the description below, so you can go follow us on that if you feel like, and we'll see you guys all soon.